The congregation that I'm privileged to be a part of was invited to participate in the Leadership and Faith Transforming Communities experience produced by the Kansas Leadership Center recently. And it was a wonderful experience for our team in a multitude of ways. I was at the Bishop's Dream Team meeting in Salina, Kansas. Bishop Jones, our Episcopal leader, was providing the leadership for that event, and he did a marvelous job of facilitating. But there was a point at which Jill Foss, our conference lay leader, and I were able to take what we had learned and apply it to some of the challenges that we have in the Kansas area regarding ministry in and through the United Methodist Church. The difference between adaptive change and technical change. And everything that we had learned as precautions for how easy it is to take adaptive problems and create technical solutions, and how that usurps a process and doesn't really ultimately create for solutions. We were able to use this model that we learned and apply it to some of our adaptive changes, and to commit ourselves to being about adaptive solutions. What I did during a break is I went to my car and I got the journal, which is produced by the Kansas Leadership Center. And there's a marvelous summary in here of how we provide leadership in the midst of some of these adaptive challenges that we have, no matter our context. And so I copied this one page and I shared it with the Bishop's Dream Team, and I invited us to look at it and to study it and to say, okay, how can we use this as a means of analyzing our situation? The tendency is not to spend a lot of time in diagnosis. I challenge the Bishop's Dream Team to really spend a lot of time with diagnosis. Do we really understand what's going on and why? So it was beautiful to see on an introductory level how what we learned can help in the midst of all kinds of challenges that we have in the United Methodist Church. It was a fun, faith-filled experience of watching what we had learned be relevant in another context, helping us take these learnings of leadership and applying them in ways that hopefully will benefit the ministry of Christ in and through the United Methodist Church.